Me, I want what's coming to me.
Oh, well, what's coming to you, Tommy?
The world, Chico. And everything in it.
Pop, you don't like the taste or texture of Seamoss, but you want all the benefits. I have the solution for you, Seamoss gummies. They taste so good. Pop, you don't like 1. Boil bag of miracle tea in big pot of water for 30 minutes. Cover and let sit for 1 hour. 2. Pour miracle tea into 1 gallon pitcher. Fill remaining pitcher volume with water. 3. Optional. Pour 11 ounces of agave, or honey. 4. Optional. Squeeze lemon into your pitcher. Refrigerate. Drink daily.
Let me serve you some tea. I know the truth can be a little hard to drink. I know it's smooth to a tea. It's got you sipping. Let me serve you some tea.
Shit, bitch. What's the deal? It's your boy, Dwayne McClain. I had no food in my face. What's the deal? It's your boy, Dwayne McClain at Dwayne McClain TV. Back again with another video. And shouts out to everybody supporting the channel. Hitting the like button, subscribing, commenting, doing everything to keep this channel. We got to grow this channel up. Y'all know they tucked in the last channel. Well, it's an appeal. I got hope. It's an appeal. So, channel it could come back. We just got to wait and see how the appeal goes. But anyways, let's get this channel up. And anyway, subscribe to my Patreon. The LeBron James video will be dropping next. My next YouTube edit, more than likely, is going to be... I don't know. I was thinking about going ahead and getting y'all Sauce Walker video, but I don't want to make that promise because I just don't like that dude. You know, making Sauce Walker aggravating. Anyways, if you want promotion, email patrock1982@gmail.com. Also follow me on Instagram and my Twitter at Dwayne McClain 13 and Dwayne McClain TV 2. I'm trying to get it all in sync. All right, we're gonna try to change it all up and get everything in sync. But we just trying different things, trying to build the brand up, and trying to keep on working on things. All right, so. Also, get your Seamoss gummies from Organic Nature and get your Miracle Tea from Chakra Doctor. All the links is in the description box. So hit that description box up, like, comment, subscribe. All right. Now, today's video is going to be about Morant. All right. And a lot of people been hitting me up, asking me about him. Not really a lot, but every time I be around a group or in the mix or anything, the Morant conversation pops up. It's probably one of the biggest stories that came out recently. And what's going on with him is that people was asking me, is this a humiliation ritual? Is this something that he's getting humiliated from? And you know, if you're new to this stuff, a humiliation ritual is where these celebrities, you gotta break it down all the way down. So these celebrities are all part of this secret society brotherhood that controls Hollywood, and everybody's a part of it. All the politicians, everybody from the cameraman, everybody has to play a part of it. And you must take oaths, you must do the rituals. And if you're going to be somebody with fame and power, you must be a part of this brotherhood, because it's like this. How can you come in and make millions with us and you ain't been paid your dues yet? You know what I'm saying? And that's what's going on with these celebrities. So you have to do things like humiliation rituals. You got to do things like putting your family's lives on the line and stuff like that. It's just crazy stuff like that. And that's why the conspiracy is hard to entertain with people. I can understand, like, you come across somebody who's a scab and they just don't care about it, and you start telling them this stuff, it sounds real crazy. But if you pay attention to the patterns of how the celebrities live their lives, how the politicians live their lives, how the crazy, strange stuff that seems to happen in sync on TV all the time, you will understand that they are playing one big brainwashing game on society, if you think about it. You know what I'm saying? And that's why a person like Morant will be crashing out as such. My personal opinion, I do think it is a humiliation ritual for him, because, come on, man, you're in the NBA, man. None of this stuff is making sense, man. You beating up 17-year-olds, and you know what that is? I think he's on that Tony Montana. That sounds like Tony Montana. Sounds like Tony Montana actions. If you don't know what Tony Montana is go watch the movie. I think he's on that Tony Montana heavy. And usually when you're acting sporadically like that, and I don't, this is why I don't think it's real, because he has white men around him. Like, professional white men are going to be around basketball players, NBA managers, agents. It's gonna be professionals. It's gonna be guys who's not gonna let you. It's not rappers. Rappers are gonna be around a bunch of ignorance. Sports. You're gonna have a sports agent. You're gonna have a dietitian. You're gonna have like like John Morant's a big investment. You don't think that billionaire got him protected? So that's why I don't buy the story as it being real. I don't think none of those NBA guys, they're too rich. Y'all, there's a floor full of millionaires. I remember one time I heard this dude named, I don't know if y'all know, he's a battle rapper, Averb. He said, you're going to watch a bunch of millionaires throw a ball in the hoop. Y'all all sound crazy. I'm like, man, when you think about it, a bunch of millionaires, that's what they all are. So high controlled assets, why would they not be protected? You know, and why would you not have to be in part of the brotherhood to make that much money? You know how many guys are really good at hooping? And what it is, a lot of these guys have natural talents, but they also have great trainers, great training, great diets, great discipline, great people around them to keep their ass in track, you know, great people. You know what I'm talking about? Like people who are everybody's getting paid millions. Everybody's healthy, everybody's happy. You're going to have to be in the brotherhood to get all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure Damian Lillard wouldn't make it in the NBA without all the extras that came. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these NBA guys get a lot of extra stuff that the average person's not getting. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you got to be part of the brotherhood if you want to be down. I think John Morant's gotten down with the brotherhood, and I think that John Morant is pretty much going through something to help because he can boost his name up, for real. I know some people trying to say he's going to be like the next Allen Iverson or something like that. You know, they did AI the same way, but AI was down the brotherhood. I remember I did a video on AI. I did a lot of reaching on him. We're going to have to spend a block on him. But he might be in the archives. I think that video's in the archives. But I do think John Morant's going through that. I think he's going through a situation where he has to go through this humiliation ritual if he wants to go up into the ranks. And we got to change that word of humiliation ritual. We got to change that. This is what happens with our community. We use the same terms too much and they get played out. So the celebrities overdo it and they know that. So we're going to have to start saying different terms for different meanings. Like we got to change up humiliation ritual. We got to make it sound different. We got to come up with something as a community so we can revamp it every few years. It has to happen that way. And but yeah, I think he's going through something as far as getting his degrees. The situations just don't add up, man. First off, he's 6'5". 6'5". I don't know how tall John Morant. He's taller than me. You know what I'm saying? He's an NBA and he's athletic. He's in the NBA. Not saying necessarily that means they can fight, but just being athletic and in shape alone will help you in a regular street fight on a day-to-day basis. As anybody who's athletic. Now, am I saying you won't get knocked out? Yes, you will still if you don't know how to fight. But what I'm saying is the fact that you're in shape and athletic, you're going to stand better in a fight than somebody who's not. Like a Winnie the Pooh person, he's not going to do well with somebody who knows how to fight. But you being in shape, you'll be able to handle yourself. So then they said he beat up a 17-year-old. Then how he acted in the games. But it builds up, y'all. This is all a momentum. I keep telling y'all, a momentum-based build up. It started with the Shannon Sharp thing. And he probably had a bad attitude already in there. And the NBA probably thought they can use it. After the Shannon Sharp thing is escalated, him pulling out a weapon in the club and doing it on camera has to be the most set up thing in the world, because either he's a complete idiot and doesn't know he's famous and he's always on camera. You gotta look. Even with me doing this YouTube thing, I don't think I'll be out in public with that because I know it's going to mess up. He has millions on the line. It has to be a script. Millions on the line? No. He's taking 2 days off. And then I don't think he really did anything. In my personal opinion, I don't think he did anything bad. All he did was flash a weapon at a club. I don't think nothing's wrong with that. My personal opinion. If somebody's talking and they saying something to you, you pull out your weapon on them. That's what happens. Y'all, there's this YouTube guy. I don't know his name. He makes shorts. But he be in Chicago and he be calling guys out their names when they come to his register. Arabic dude. And one time he said something to somebody and they pulled a weapon on him. I'm like, so if you're in a club and somebody's talking to you and you have the fire on you, you got the fire, and somebody's across this room talking, you flash the fire. That's just, I don't see nothing wrong with that. My personal opinion, I feel like after that, the person he flashed the fire to should up their fire, and it just should have been, things is going to have to happen. Or they wait till they got outside, and I don't feel like you need to be showing that if you're not going to use it, my personal opinion. Yeah, I think John Morant is either he's a complete idiot, or he's about to make he's about to be the next star. Cause I gotta look, LeBron James is leaving. Steph Curry's not a star. Okay, no, Steph Curry can't sell tickets. He can sell basketball tickets. I'm talking about outside of basketball. Steph Curry coming to town, he's not gonna sell. Can y'all do Space Jam like Michael Jordan? Shaq can sell tickets. Shaq's funny. He's marketable. Kobe could sell tickets. If Kobe pulled up, Kobe pulling up. We all gonna come out to see Kobe. Steph Curry, he can't shut a whole town down. That's what I'm saying. LeBron James, y'all seen what he said? I'm gonna try to come up to this pizza place. There was a line down the street. I don't know. So Steph Curry's not one. They failed with Zion. Lonzo ain't do nothing. I don't even know how I mentioned his name. Who else could have? Giannis' name too long. Giannis' name is way too long, and he's just not marketable. John Morant is more marketable than all of those guys. I'm talking about for commercials, all time. It's hard to market those other dudes. And then you can probably, with the bad boy image, you probably can put them in rap music and have rappers around. That's gonna build a popularity. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on how you want to go with it. I don't really see too many. Like Zion Williamson is hard to market. He's hard to market. He's not. He look weird. He walk weird. He don't speak well. You know, it's hard. It's hard to. I'm looking at it from a marketing standpoint. So I think they're building John Morant up. They're gonna give him another player next year. Guys, y'all gotta look. Every NBA player gets a script. James Harden got a script. Kyrie Irving got a script. Everybody got a script, and they following by it. It's millions on the line, man. Y'all gonna follow these scripts for millions. Yeah, you're not gonna get to be a champion. So what? That's what they're gonna tell you. It's just a trophy, man. You want the millions? That's what they're gonna tell you. It's just a trophy. It's just words. You're gonna live an amazing life. Play the script. You're not picked to do this. It's all about picking, and the person is going to gratefully abide by it. Gratefully. Y'all think Charles Barkley and Jordan had beef back then? If they did, Jordan pretty much stopped Barkley from getting rings. They probably cool as I don't know what right now. It's just a game. They don't think these guys will follow the script because it's just a game. So I do believe that something's going to be happening with the young guy. I just hope he's really not that crazy. And here's the thing. When I meet scabs, and y'all know what a scab is. Scab is somebody who does not partake in any of this information. Like, they don't even want to entertain. I understand, like, we be doing some reaching. To say somebody is in a brotherhood and they putting their family lives on the line and they doing humiliation stuff on camera to boost their ranking sounds very far-fetched. I get it, but it's really what happened. You know what I'm saying? So when you come across the scabs and stuff, you try to tell them this information, it is what it is. But that's pretty much all I got to say about it, man. I really hope people are really not thinking this stuff is real. If it is real, I really hope people just not that crazy. You know what I'm saying? Don't be stupid. Well, anyways, it's the boy Dwayne McClain at Dwayne McClain TV, man. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be safe. I'm out. And I ain't got no money.
Pop, you don't like the taste or texture of Seamoss, but you want all the benefits. I have the solution for you, Seamoss gummies. They taste so good. Pop, you don't like 1. Boil bag of Miracle Tea in big pot of water for 30 minutes. Cover and let sit for 1 hour. 2. Pour Miracle Tea into 1 gallon pitcher. Fill remaining pitcher volume with water. 3. Optional. Pour 11 ounces of agave, or honey. 4. Optional. Squeeze lemon into your pitcher. Refrigerate. Drink daily.
Let me serve you some tea.